So I'll be using any of this to get the circular part, which is the upper part of this dress. Now I want to check this. Now I'm not going to use this because the sides are not covering. Now let me check this out. Now look at this. Now I'm going to use this because this side is covering and this side here. I'll be drafting and show you how to cut that Mickey Mouse upper bodies. Now remember that in this tutorial we made use of this flat plate as our pattern to cut a circle. Trace this out, so because this is what I will be using. So let's trace it out already. Now let me trace it out now to show you what you need to consider. Now I have traced this out. Now remember that this cloth is not going to start from the shoulder of this princess because of why it's going to have like an ear. You know, Mickey Mouse has an ear. So it's going to have like an ear here like this, like something like this and like this on this side, right? So the cloth will not start from the shoulder. So we are going to take -3 inches, right? Now this is minus what? 3 inches. The length of this Mickey Mouse dress we are making is 11. Now this is 11. We're going to take 11. Now reason the half length of the child is 11. Now we're still going to take 11. We're not even supposed to take 11 because of the band. So I am adding this 11 so that by the time we join, it will come back to 10. By the time we turn and turn, it will not be too small. So as you can see here, this is where it will start from here, here, and end here. This is what 11. I have removed -3. Look at it here. I placed my tape here, -3 to this place, which gave me what? 11. Now, because this dress will not come in circles, it has a bit of curve rounded like this. So I will come over here because the downside is a bit smaller than the head, just like our face, our neck, our chin, it's becoming slimmer. So I will come here like this and I will take -1.5, come over here again and also measure minus what? 1.5. So I have my 1.5 here, 1.5 here. So what do? I start from here like this. Start curving to this side. And you see what I'm doing? I go again, starting from here. To start with curving to this side. I hope you see what I'm doing. So move like this and start curving. Now I'm going to come down a bit. So because I want to have that face. Now can you see what I've done? Now this is out. I'm not going to cut this area. So this is how we're going to cut it, like this and out. So let's quickly cut this out now. I hope you understood. We did -3 here, then we took the length here, which gave us 11. Then we curve and I took an extra 1 inch here to give it the face curve. So I'll quickly cut this out for you to see. Alright, so we've been able to get that curve very well. So let's see something. It's like it's doing something to be sure. Not because I work with children a lot, so I can tell when the face is not perfect. So let me just give you a good trim. Wow, this is perfect. So we've gotten the circle that we need, which is this. So the next thing we're going to cut is the ear. The ear of this child. So we're going to just cut a circle. Let me show you. So right now, let's cut the ears of the Mickey Mouse. Now you can see I'm using things you can use from hand. So this is my golden penny margarine cover. So place this. So remember you're cutting 2 of these, but because it's the pattern, no need for me to cut 2. So or I'll still just cut the 2 so that I can pin it up on the mannequin for you to see how it looks like. So what do I do here? I will just fold it like this and cut out the circle. have this two here. So when it's I'm going to show you how we would sew it, and here would come up like this, showing that here. Then this will go in. So we'll show you how to do this right now. The waist length is 32. So 32, because I folded my fabric, my pattern paper into two. So 32 divided by it will give me 16. So let's see. This place is not full. We are going to just cut one side. Let me just show you how to cut it. So in your fabric, you fold your fabric into two and you cut it. So no need for me to fold this. So when you want to trace it in your fabric, you fold your fabric into two. So here I'm going to just measure 16. So 16 from here to here is 16. So I will just mark it. So I'll come over here and mark it. Now the length of this is, by the time I fold the band, I want to have 1.5. So what am I going to measure? This is 3. So I'm going to measure 4. So by the time I sew half inch to give me what I want. So I place my tape here, measure 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. So you connect the line. Please, if you have your ruler, go ahead and do it. So because I'm not close, my ruler is not close by. That's why I'm doing this. So now that's how to draft your pattern. And I'll cut it just to show you. Now this is it. I've cut the length. Remember, this is half of the length. When you're tracing this on your pattern, you have to fold it. Now look at this. By the time I will run this round the waist of the clothes and I will sew, I will have just 1.5 inch left for me. So this is that. So now we are done drafting the upper bodies of the clothes. Now I want to draft the down pattern. Now if you see, the down pattern is like a peplum. If you want to cut your straight and gather it, gives you that look, it's fine. For me, I want to cut my circular. I want it to be in a circular cut. So I've gotten my pattern paper. So this is what I'm going to do here. I fold the pattern paper into two, just like this. Make sure it's equal. Fold the pattern paper into two like this. So as you can see, I've done that. So next thing I will do again is I will fold it again like this. So let me see if it will give me the length of what I want. So the length of this down part needs to be 12. So if I can have 16 as a length here, it's fine. So this is 14. So it's not going to give me what I want. So now what do? I open it up again and I will do this format. So I'll open it up again and I will cut it this triangular format to give me what I want. So let's do that. The triangular pattern. Yeah. So this is it. So let me measure and see. Okay, what I got. So I've got to get the waist of this triangle. So you can see I've folded the triangular way. Now the waist of this triangle, so we are using 32 because we're going to gather it. Now 32 divided by 4 will give us 8, right? So just place the tape around here where you will get 8. So I'm getting 8 from here. Let's see. Here like this. So let me be sure that to give me the length of what I want. Yeah, it's even 12.5. So so as you can see, we've gotten the 8. So this is 8 here. My pattern paper is, this is 7. And this is 8 on this side like this. So this is something. So now let's just let's measure this. So I'm going to take here and I'll measure here 8. I'll go 8. Let's see. So give a 7. So it's not up 2. So let's go 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. So this is okay. So using this. Now let's see if this will still give us 12. Yeah, still give us 12. So 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. So I'll go ahead and I'll cut here, and I'll go ahead and cut this side. So let me do that. Let me cut here first. Okay. I'm cutting outside the line so you don't reduce the. So look at this. So we've cut this, and this is fine. Yeah, so we've done it. So as you can see, so we'll go ahead and pin it on the mannequin. Hi, let's pin this, baby girl. So now look at where we measured as our length. Remember, this is the width and this is it. So remember, we took -3 inches. So this is not getting up to there. We place this down -3, and I like to get the middle of this, which is here. Can you see? Can you see our half length here? So which is here -3. Can you see that? So I'm gonna pin this down and pin this on that. So we've gotten this. So the next thing now I want to fix is the ears, then the band. So there's a way to fold the ears. So we are going to run like 2 inches inside from the back. So I will just use this pin to give you the look of what we want. Let me use the smaller, shorter pin. So 2 inches. So just pin. So this is how you're going to sew, then sew out. So that by the time you open it, it's like this. Can you see? So by the time you open it, it's giving you this ear look like this. So now we fix this here at the ear, expressing from the ears. This is like this. So I will just press this down. See? So the same thing is going to apply here. To show it's at the middle. You are doing anything you're doing. Done that, open it, it's giving me like this. So as you can see, I am putting this inside. I hope you're seeing it. I'm not fixing it outside. Now these are the ears. So I take my pin and pin it down. So you can see this is like this, and this is the ear for this other one. So the next thing we want to fix is our band. Remember that because our band is excess, now I need to pleat the nets, the peplum, the down part. I need to put it round the waist first before getting it here. Come back to the drafting table. So now we want to pin this round thing. So I'm going to measure this, the middle. I folded it to get the middle. So I'm going to notch the middle of this, just a little bit of a notch. And I'll place it there. Then the down part, which is the flare, I'm also going to notch the middle of it. So you can see. The next thing I'll do now, so the middle here, look at the middle here, and this middle. So I'm going to pin it. So you can see, I'm going to what? Pin it, and take this round like this. So let's go ahead and pin it. And the next, because this is paper, it's not that easy. So I'm going to pin this from here first. Remove that side. And it gets the pin there. So we do that. So here I will go start from here and fill the edge because it's paper. That's why I'm pinning it like this. So, okay, as you can see, I've done that. Let's take it to the mannequin. Let's go fix this on the mannequin. So right now, remember where we notched at the middle, which is here. We place it here. So we know where the middle is. See? I've done that too. This is round this. You see? Just gonna go out round this and just quickly pin this down. No, it's a bit big, so just pin it. But it's going to have elastic on the waist. Let's quickly do this other side like that. Trying to fit it at the back. So as you can see, so it's running the crossband that will come like this and like this. Then our outfit is successful. Love this girl. You did a good job. Okay, so this is what the full outfit looks like. So what is just remaining is the waist, the crossback. So let's quickly. So over here, I'm going to show you how to take the measurement. So from the back here, because it's going to start from, we're going to put it under here. We're going to sew it from here. So it's going to start from here like this under here. Then we go down to in here, which is 14. So if you want to take 15, 15 is too long, or 14 and a half. So can you see? But I prefer 14. So the 14 will go in here and the same thing will apply. So we're going to cut 14 here and 14 this way. So let's quickly do that. So guys, welcome back. So right now I've cut the strips for the back. Now those strips is 1.5, 1.5, and the length is 14.5. So this is what we are meant to do here. Now to take this, we're going to take this from here. Look at, so you're going to pin this in here. This is how you're going to sew this from in here like this to inside of this place. Oh goodness me, my glasses, that want me to shine. All right, this we're going to place it here. Now crossing down to, now remember that this, if you're sewing it on, after you've drafted the fabric, you're cutting two of these, so this is hiding inside of this, but because this is a pattern paper, I won't be needing to do that. I won't be doing that. So look at, so this is what I'm doing. So just pin, using a bigger pin. So you see, so by the time you sew it inside, it should be like that. So this is crossing over it. So this is going to have a button. Sorry, it's going to have a button here. So you're not sewing this in, so it's going to have a button here. Then why this is the one you're sewing inside of this place. So let me show you what I'm doing here. So this is going to go in here like so. So you've seen that. So let me just pin it down. So you've seen. So the other one, the same thing applies. So this, so remember it's going to have a button. It's going to have a button here. You would, a button or a press button, anyone that's convenient for you. You put it here and this one comes like this. So let me just quickly pin this down over here. So this comes inside of this. Let me just use this pin here. Woo! This is good, baby. So can you see how this looks like? So this is gonna have a button, give an elastic inside of this waist, and this is our, I present to you a beautiful outfit. Woo! I love this, you know. So be able to make this. See? So give this a thumbs up if you like this video. Try to comment, share this video with your friends. So, cha-cha-cha. Thank you. I present to you my Mickey Mouse. Ta-da-da! I'm super proud of this. Like, I love every process. I'm excited I was able to do this for you. I hope you learned something, and I would like to see the final outcome of what you did. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. This is a good masterpiece. I'm sure you love it. So thank you, and I will show you the final results by the time I sew it on my fabric. So bye.